Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. It has definitely been a while since I've uploaded, but hopefully you still find your way around to some readings that speak to you. Today or tonight, whenever you see this, we're going to be doing a full moon love reading using the True Love reading cards. If you don't know, today is Tuesday, March 7th, and it is a full moon in Virgo. So come on, be for real. You know we're going to tap into the energy. Before we get started, what I'm really feeling is you see I bookmarked a couple, if you can really see that. I'm really feeling this sense of wanting inner peace and reparenting yourself. And when it comes to reparenting yourself, it's really talking about doing some work to heal yourself, the inner child. Reminding your inner child the most vulnerable, the most loving parts of you. Loving that and reminding that part of you that it is loved. And I think that's going to be the indicator for a lot of us. I feel that there is some distorted female divine feminine energy and some distorted masculine energy coming up, but there is also this sense of wanting fulfillment that's coming. So we're going to tap into the energy. That's where we start off at. I have this bookmark because I did a reading yesterday, and this was just like, okay, bookmark this. A part of me wants to like take these out. I'm going to do that. If they come back out in the reading, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, okay? So before we get started with that, before we get started talking about the True Love cards, we always need to reel it in, one, give thanks, and focus on ourselves, and then see how we can move forward in love and light to bring us, what we're looking for in love. So I am going to first start with angel numbers. I love tapping into this. I feel like there's a sense of clarity, transformation, persistence, but also a need of optimism and realizing that you are protected. Like you are safe to love. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm picking up, is that you need to recognize that it is safe for you to love and you are worth loving. Please reveal to us what our heart needs to endure, mind understand, and soul and spirit connect to. What should we be aware of? Thank you for the, I said transformation, 555 change. In preparation. Look at that. Let's see what else comes out before we just take those. I'm looking for one number, spirit. Maybe spirit like, no, you need to focus on a couple. I do see that change in preparation. There's work to be done in this love connection. Some of you are already in a love connection, but you're scared about it. What are you scared of? We'll get into that. Okay, we got 2. 1, 2, 3. Maybe January 23rd. Vision. Wow. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. This is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected. The path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. The affirmation is, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. 1, 2, 3. is the first angel number, and another one came out, guidance. You have full support of the divine. Remember when I just said that understanding that it is safe for you to love. That's the guidance here, is that it is safe for you to be, for you to love and to be loved. And I feel that there was some neglect in the recent past, as in a partner emotionally neglected you. I feel emotional abuse would give you love and then take it back. And it's like you really wanted, okay, here's what I'm getting. You really wanted that connection to last. However, it wasn't meant to. You were pouring, you wanted this ideal relationship. Maybe y'all were the it couple. It's like everyone just knew you all would be together. And in a way, you knew that wasn't true, but you were feeding into the hype, right? People were giving y'all flowers and you took it. But internally, you knew that connection wasn't for you. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning, where one cycle ends, a new one begins. The affirmation is, I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel support and guidance that is all around me. Vision, understanding that you are meant to have a magical and beautiful love. But it cannot be determined by anyone else but you. I feel like that message is for somebody. I'm not really sure. I don't usually take things in twos. Let's see if we can get another one. It's just like a sense of clarity. I'm telling you, like, things are becoming clear to you, but there's still some fog. What is this fog? We had change and preparation that came out. You are being guided. What is this, Spirit? At the bottom, we have alignment. Reveal to us one more angel number. Okay, reflection. I didn't think my cards would drop like that. So don't get scared when you see 666. 666 is an angel number as well. So it's reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where your inner shifts are needed. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Here's where here's the storyline. And look at that 111 at the bottom. Destiny. Somebody catches this number a lot. Here's the thing. In the recent past, you had a connection that you were very, very, how can I say, you were tied to, you were invested in. And I really think that over time, your throat chakra, your ability to speak on your feelings became closed. Perhaps that person wasn't understanding you or wasn't receiving you. And you may not have realized, but the pain and the neglect that you felt, it wasn't intentional. You were getting messages that you needed to come up out of that situation. However, you wasn't listening. You weren't listening. You didn't notice the red flags because it felt normal to you. Someone had an emotionally distant parent. So when someone had an emotionally distant parent growing up, still do possibly. So when you began to date and form these relationships, you weren't necessarily, how can I say this? It's like you didn't know. It's like you didn't know what love was. You didn't have a concept. Well, how can I say this? You had an idea of love, but it wasn't a healthy love. You were getting these internal shifts to get the fuck out of Dodge, but you kept trying. It's like a part of you wanted to help heal the person. You didn't want to fix them. No, you just wanted to be a part of that healing journey. However, as you were pouring into their healing journey, it was affecting you. And what I see is that your vision, your concept of love has altered. You realize that this is no longer healthy for me. And now you're being guided into a new path. But first, there needs to be reflection before we can get to fulfillment. Okay? If that makes sense. So, we're going to put those aside. We're going to put those angel numbers aside. Now, let's see. I feel like there's some water and some fire going on. Let's see what signs or whatnot. I know it's the full moon in Virgo, but I'm really getting like water. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? Who's the water sign that's tapped into this message? If you see this, you better comment. Don't play me. Don't play with me. Look at this water sign. Exactly. There's a water sign involved in here. Whether it's you that are the water sign, so what's that? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're dealing with a water sign. There's some fire too. I will say, I feel like one person is an earth sign and one is the water. I feel like the one, I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like the one that's been emotionally neglected is the earth sign. Look at that. No, that's not earth. I was about to say, oh, look at that. I thought that said Taurus. I was excited, you know. I feel like one is the earth sign and one is the water. Earth signs are very, very adaptable, and I think this earth sign, I really feel like it's a Taurus. I feel like the earth sign was trying to adapt to this water sign, but this water sign, it wasn't good for them. That's kind of the story I'm getting. Aquarius came out again. So we were right on the money with the water. What else? What else is here? Spirit, thank you for this confirmation. We know that there's a water sign here. Venus, so there is love and beauty. What's the story here between water and Venus? We got Jupiter. Somebody is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is all about experience, expansion, and prosperity. Somebody was focused. That's why we got Jupiter. Jupiter is focused on expansion and prosperity. Venus is love and pleasure. Oh, I got the story. I got the story, baby. I think I got the story. There's the water sign. Venus is love and pleasure. Where's Jupiter? Bring Jupiter back out. Jupiter need to come out in the story. Let's bring Jupiter. Oh, I told you Virgo was there. Where is Jupiter at? Come on, Jupiter. We about to find this. We about to find Jupiter. Jupiter. Hold on, y'all. Because I know I'm not wrong. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you. All right, boo. Kick it like this. We had the water sign come out, and then Venus. And then Jupiter. Venus is love and pleasure. Jupiter is expansion and prosperity. Let's talk about it. There's two sides here. There was a water sign. And I think, like I said, I think there is a water and an earth sign. I feel like the earth sign, one person, I'm saying earth sign. So what's that? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe, I think. The earth sign was trying to love this water sign. But the water sign was divided in between focusing on their career, and on the right side of things was love and pleasure. They were benefiting from the love and pleasure you were giving to them, but they weren't giving it back to you. That's one story. The other one is that one person was focused on love and pleasure, and another person was really looking at the situation as a means to an end. That's why we have love and pleasure on the right side, and then we got expansion and prosperity. It's like they were juggling both. Which one is most important? Let's see what else comes out. Because I feel like whoever was doing the emotional neglect and pulling their energy back, and they knew what the fuck they were doing. Scorpio. It's a water sign. Mercury. I feel like there's a Scorpio. There's a Scorpio and a Virgo. There's a Scorpio and a Virgo. Water sign, Scorpio. Mercury, I believe Virgo was ruled by Mercury. Communication. Communication and mentality. We have a water sign. Could perhaps specifically be a Scorpio. Who was in their distorted masculine or feminine. They were focused more on expansion and career versus love and pleasure. And we now have Mercury. So this tells me that there's an earth sign, specifically, I believe, a Virgo. We also, look, there's a water sign, because Pisces is here too. We got water, Scorpio, Pisces. Something, come on. How? Okay, who else is involved? Did we have 2 water signs? Who else is involved here? Come on, confirm my hunch. You know what I'm getting at. You know the story. You know the story. Come on, what is it? We got air coming out. Was it a Scorpio? We got Taurus right as we split the day. So there's an earth sign. There's an earth sign here. Is it Taurus? I think it is Taurus. It's Taurus. Come on, what is it? Yes, there was a divide here. One was here. That's what's going on. This earth sign that's ruled by Mercury, I really want to say is Virgo, was really focusing on loving this water sign. They were focused on the love and the pleasure and adding that to the relationship. However, this water sign was focused more on expansion and money and career. And this was the divide between the two. Who was this sign? I want to say Taurus, because Taurus came out. Taurus had came out, and I should have took it. It was there on the split. It was there on the split. Just look the card. I'm so excited that I'm just like letting Capricorn. There's an earth sign. I'm gonna put this here, but I think isn't Aries is coming out, so somebody might have Aries in their chart. I'm getting the earth and the water. I think Capricorn, is Capricorn earth? I don't know. Some sign is ruled by, oh. Okay, wait. And look at that. We got every fucking water sign. Every water sign. We have every water sign. Each one. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. There's a lot of water. There's a water sign in this love connection that's really in their Jupiter energy. Expansion and prosperity is what's on their mind. 4, 12, 8, 24. All of these are. And then we got 4. 444 is a number here. You need to look up 444 in love connections. And then we have, I don't know if you can really see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Then we have, I believe this is an earth sign. There's a sign ruled by Mercury. This may be a fellow earth sign. It's a sign, earth sign that was invested in this love connection. Or this is currently going on. Mercury is all about communication and mentality. You have a very mature Capricorn or earth sign that has done the healing and done the inner work. Then now their mentality is focused on love and pleasure where they can invest in the relationship. However, this water sign that has water in their chart is more focused on expansion and prosperity. They're not on the same frequency. They're not on the same frequency. What's this? Moon. Moon is all about intuition. You need to trust your intuition on this connection. What's under Moon? Sagittarius, fire sign. Okay, so who needs to tap into this message? Water sign, earth sign. We do have a disconnect here. We have one partner is more focused on their back in their career, and we have another partner that's really focusing on love and in a relationship. Because the person that's focused on the Venus, the love and the pleasure in the relationship, realizes that you're more abundant when you have love. However, this water sign is trying to protect themselves. This water sign is closed off, and they're focusing on career, survival. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so water, earth, fire did come out. You know, take the message as it resonates with you. Okay. Let's dig in. Gratitude, 11 again. Remember 111 had came out. I know people be like, oh, expressing gratitude. I think someone has been in a state of constantly giving. And what you're missing is gratitude. Meaning, in your past love relationships, you've been the giver. They haven't been giving you love back yet. Didn't I say? Relationships in your past relationships, and look, we got loyalty, and we got 4-4 again. Remember, I said 4-4-4 and 11-11. You need to look those up in regards to love connections and what those could mean. In your past relationships, you've been the one giving. You've been the one blessing them, whether it's financial, emotional. Notice we also have a full moon. 100%. Going all out, full expression. You were the one expressing gratitude and love and giving it to that partner. However, they were not giving it back to you. And I think now, in order for you to move forward and have the life and the love and the fulfillment, it's finding that balance. Don't pour into shit that's not pouring into you. Basically. But check into 1-11-11, 4-4-4 in regards to love. Okay. We got celestial. right here, kinship, support, remembrance, healing. Let's see what directly comes out though. I feel like there's I feel like you're scared a little bit. Remember I said balance right there. Just as I said, balance. And if we're taking this back to the signs, and if the hunch is correct, we had an earth sign that was focused on love and pleasure, and a water sign that was focused on themselves and their expansion and their prosperity. While that person was pouring into their career and not pouring love into you, you were still giving them love and giving them love and giving them love and giving them gratitude. You were happy that they were there. You loved them. You appreciated them. You cherished them, but they did not give it back to you in this relationship. The loyalty was broken. It's like you became a responsibility to them. And to be honest, they became a responsibility to you. And now it's time for that balance. Like I said, it's time for you to only give to things that's pouring into you. I'm not saying don't try, but I'm saying no more you giving 100% and they getting 50. If somebody tell you, oh, a relationship is 50-50, they full of shit. Because if me and you together and you're only giving 50% and I'm only giving 50%, motherfucker, that means we only giving half-ass. I don't know about you, but I'm not giving half-ass. Each person needs to give 100%. You were giving 150. They were giving you 50. Now we're in a state of harmony, and I feel like this is a feminine because we got cats here. And the cats really relate to the female. Really relates to the female. A woman that needs to tap into her divine feminine. There needs to be some harmony up in this motherfucker. This is what this tattoo means, harmony. It needs to be some harmony. If we take these steps, what will be our outcome? Spirit, what will be our outcome? Oh, shit. Harvest. Didn't I tell you? Fulfillment. Take my word, baby. Abundance, gratitude, security, patience. If you heed my advice, harvest. Harvest. Enchanted, happiness. Look at this. Empowerment. Empowerment. All right now. Split the deck. Renewal. That's what you need to do right now. Heal yourself. Maybe take a spiritual bath. Release this past person. Release this hurt. Rest. Because if you follow this advice, baby, harvest. Enchanted, wonder, happiness, empowerment, prosperity, divine connection, fulfillment. That's what's coming. As it should. All right, let's tap in. Let's get into the true love. I think we talked about, we uncovered a bit. We gonna move this over there just in case we need to come back to it. Spirit, please reveal what our hearts need to understand. Our heart needs to endure. My understanding, soul, and spirit connect to when it comes to love, whether that's self-love, romantic love. What is it that we need to tap into? I almost took that card. Chivalry. I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember I said don't pour into nothing that's not pouring into you. Allow yourself to be courted. Look at this. Flowers, horse, gentlemen. Allow yourself to be courted. Allow yourself to be loved and poured into that harmony. Allow it. Chivalry. Shit, date yourself. What's that song that everybody playing? I can buy myself flowers. And it's okay if he buy it too. There's a sense of chivalry needed. There's a woman. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Somebody done blocked love. Their heart chakra is closed. That's why we got chivalry. Allow yourself to be dated. Allow yourself to court. Allow yourself to be loved. Allow yourself to receive the love that you was pouring into someone else. Look at the bottom, manifestation. We got the heart chakra, sacral, and the root. These need to be in alignment, baby, for you to manifest the true love you're looking for. Is you got to do the work first, which was over here that we talked about. Ooh. Ooh. Forgiveness. Oh, that's going to touch somebody right there. Somebody don't like that. I know it. Oh, I forgave them, but now forgive you. Don't come to my comments talking about some I forgave them. It's time for you to forgive you. Chivalry, forgiveness. Cater to allow yourself to be catered to, but also cater to yourself. Oh, see this? I forgive myself. I am forgiven. When I see chivalry, I see self-compassion. That song, is it by Miley Cyrus? I can buy myself flowers. Buy yourself flowers. Somebody does like to buy themselves flowers, is what I'm seeing. Take a spiritual bath. Remind yourself that if people be like, oh, I got played and I got hurt, I got played, he played me. Honey, don't even think about that. Rejection was protection. Forgive yourself. You loved as hard as you can, and you didn't get this from them. And I think you've been wanting this from them or from a partner, but you can do this for your damn self. You can buy your damn self flowers. And once you start to love yourself and forgive you and realize that you are forgiven, that you're not going to allow yourself to be played no more, and that it was really teaching you something, and you give yourself that compassion. Don't talk down to yourself and say, oh, I was stupid. No, you wasn't. You were love. You were love. Now it's time for you to love yourself and forgive yourself. Look, what's at the bottom of the deck? Love. Do you see it? Let me fix it. Let me fix it for you, baby. Woo. And what else? And what else, Spirit? If we give ourselves this self-compassion, forgive ourselves, and give ourselves that love back, what would be the outcome? What would be the outcome, Spirit? Serendipity. Oh, you gonna meet somebody out of nowhere. You gonna meet somebody out of nowhere. It's gonna be such a beautiful divine connection. Serendipity. What's coming with that? Let's finish the story, Spirit. Let's finish telling the story. Because I feel somebody that just is so ready to be loved. I feel it. The garden. Look at that. Look at that. She's just laying there, enjoying it. Basking in the beauty. Look at this. Self-compassion. Taking care of yourself. Giving that love back to you. I'm telling you that. Somebody liked that song. I can buy myself flowers or whatever. Flowers. I don't know the song. realizing that this you weren't stupid. You didn't get played. That person really played themselves because they don't know what love is. You know what love is because you are love. And once you fully understand and conceptualize what that means, serendipity, then you're going to be in the garden full of love and wonder and bliss. Gateway. Oh, at the bottom, divine feminine. And look at that commitment. Commitment. Oh, whoa. Commitment was showing. Commitment was showing. But, let's talk about it. Same woman. This is the same woman. Oh, yes, it is. I see this as the same woman. Maybe not. They got different eye colors. I see this as the same woman. Oh, I see. This is you. This is your journey to the divine feminine. Chivalry, giving yourself love and kindness, catering to your needs. You're in a state of healing. Tell yourself, I forgive myself. I am forgiven. I am ready for love. I am ready to love myself the way that I was loving everyone else. I received that. And then I'm telling you, it's going to be serendipity. You're going to have such a beautiful connection. You're going to be in this garden state, beautifully laying about, enjoying the beauty of the world, everything. You're just going to be glowing. And I'm going to tell you, that glow might not come from a connection with a partner. It's going to come from within, which is going to attract that partner. And this is you going into your divine feminine. And then, baby, look at that butterfly. That's transformation. And then we got sexuality. Beautiful, sacred sexuality at that. Commitment. Oh. And then the sacred woman. And then the sacred woman. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have divine feminine and the sacred woman. This is going to be you. This is you. But first you have to first love yourself. And what's coming at us right now? Wow. Connection. Connection. And perhaps you just started dating, but connection is going to come. Look at that. That's what's coming at us. We follow this journey. Continue to pour into yourself. Tap into your divine energy. Love yourself. Be committed to this journey of becoming the sacred woman. Tapping into your divine energy, and you're going to have a beautiful, serendipitous connection. It's going to be so beautiful. Let's split. And didn't we get harvest? I told you if you follow suit, you are going to get harvest. Abundance, gratitude. Abundance. There it is. There it is. That's all I got for you. Hopefully that was, tapping in for you. Understanding on this full moon reading, we talked about a great deal of things. Maybe rewatch it if you want to. If you want clarification, you want to do a personal reading, go right ahead. But remember, love yourself. Allow yourself to be loved, but remember to love yourself. Forgive yourself for the past. Don't think you're stupid for loving someone who didn't love you. You were just trying your best. Forgive yourself. Say, I forgive myself for giving away my power, and I call back my power. I am here to love me. And then what's going to happen is that serendipity. serendipity, all in divine timing. You're starting to just fully be in this garden state of enjoying yourself, the beauty of life. Tapping into your divine feminine, which also means your sacred sexuality. Becoming the sacred woman is just going to give you this connection, bringing you to your divine masculine. And look at that. Abundance. Abundance of love, abundance of wealth. That is all I have for you. Actually, no, it's not. I lied to you in your face. I say yo. Let's see. Let's get a karma card. I ain't really tapped into these in a while. Let's get you a karma card, baby. I didn't think this reading was going to be this long. Let's get you a karma card. What would be our outcome? I feel something right here. We got house. Personal power. It's going to be a spiritual outcome. Understanding the mysteries of life. It's going to be a mental outcome and a major change. Oh, shit. Sorry. Signs. Oh. Now we need a planet. Because you're supposed to read planet, sign, house. Planet. Okay. What would be our outcome? The awareness of energies to meet the challenge of personal power. The awareness of energies that challenge your personal power. And I feel like you're going to combat those energies throughout this work. Mentally, there's going to be many thoughts about or from your desires regarding the mysteries of life. I think it's going to be many thoughts about your desires and love in life and in love. Physically, there's going to be many words resulting from the honesty and strength of a major change. Many words resulting from the honesty and strength of a major change. You're undergoing a major transformation, so you're going to have a lot of thoughts and feelings regarding that, which spiritually is going to allow you to tap into energies, whether they're coming from you and other people, that challenge your personal power, which I feel like you're going to negate that. You're going to mitigate that and wash that away. You're undergoing a major change and tapping into your personal power. And we also have willpower here. I think something you need to do is communicate your needs in this connection that's coming up. Learn to communicate your needs. No more feeling scared to say, well, if I say this, they won't like me. If that's the case, leave that motherfucker alone. Learn to communicate your needs. Mercury, communication. Open your heart and your throat chakra. Okay? All right, that is what I have for you. Thank you. See ya.